Speakeasy, St. Catharines, Ontario, 905.
Jack Shitt, same place. We're coming to represent St. Catharines.
I ended up watching it all the way through last year. Just found it great, you know, so.
Yeah, I just came across it on the internet somewhere over the time while looking at other battles, and I knew I had to get in on it because I was liking what I saw, and I like the format and everything, so.
Well, I think we've had the conversation on this probably.
Yeah.
Most notably is Thesaurus and Immaculate.
It's probably what everyone's saying.
Yeah.
My favorite from last year, I like Hami Hum. I don't know,
Yeah.
he had his own style, and he really had some sick punchlines all the time, so.
I think as someone that freestyles, you can listen to Hum freestyle and really appreciate it. I think over from Britain, you had Stig and Respect DA, you know. I thought those guys were going to take it, but I'd like to see them enter next year. So if you're listening, get on Jump Off. I haven't really done a lot of battling, to be honest. You know, I've done a little bit. I like it. I feel like it's like a form of positive conflict, I guess. Sure.
I like to battle as just kind of like my own personal test, you know, because how can you test how good you are unless you compare yourself to other MCs, you know? Like, if you kill, like, dudes who are trash, then
exactly.
You know, that's not whatever, but it's really about when you're battling someone who also has skills, you know?
And that's why we're coming up here. Ooh, I think some unique styles, you know, some nice punchlines. I'm just hoping
we got a couple ideas. I think we're going to try some things out that nobody else has done yet, and could be taking a risk, but it may work out well for us to make us stand out in a certain way. But we'll see how that goes, because you never know what'll happen, right?
Yo, this kid is Speak, introducing. I was gonna spit a 16, but then just spit a sick free, because I'll show that these MCs could never be getting with me. And yo, that was 4. These cats are whores, my rap will floor and show the fact for sure. Doesn't even matter in the battle, because I'll rattle off the brain. And there's really nothing that these cats got to gain, because I'm about to slap the brain and just leave these cats in pain. I don't even really need to act. Hand it to this dude. Or leave him smack.
Yo, fuck a written, I'll kick a free too. I'm sending these MCs to the zoo. They're animals, I'm a cannibal, ripping their tongues from out their mandibles. I'm gonna show you how we do it by the manual. We do it better than anyone else who steps to us. We wreck them up so bad that they have a swollen esophagus like they were swallowing rocks and sharp objects. I'm bringing bomb threats so hard, leaving MCs heartless. Yo, they're like from the Partridge Family, can't handle me. I'm gonna show you that I dismantle MCs so easily that me and Speakeasy be the 2 dopest MCs in this scenery.
Speakeasy and Jack Shitt.
What up?
Yo. Yeah. Battle at Speakeasy and Jack, you sealed your fate. What, you just get back from a dinner date with your ex-prison mate?
Matter of fact, your flow is lazy. Yeah, and I'm so crazy. I'll smack this bitch, send him back to the Gap or Old Navy.
Yeah. Say no to his gay flow. This ain't Napoleon Dynamite, don't vote for Pedro. This is a bad idea.
Cracked out version of Sean Desmond, I'll kick it off your head and you nothing. You're bluffing, I'm crushed.
And that's for certain. I am Taliban. I'll choke you out with my turban.
Oh! He's Amish? He's churning up your mother's butter. That's the way it goes, and I'm twisting her udders.
And I don't care what this man says. His mustache is his name. Dirty Sanchez. Oh shit, it's dirty.
And I can tell you're on crack. The reason why? Well, your friend here, he's selling you that.
I can check it, man. These 2 rode up in his molester van.
Cause I got a dick that'll leave your whore's vagina numb. And when I stick it inside and come, it's just too bad you'll be where my son will get his guidance from.
Yeah. He calls himself Travesty. The only travesty is this whack MC wants to battle me when he sucks worse than Majesty. Yo. You know, it wasn't up to par with like how we'd been practicing. Maybe we just need to shake off the nerves and the rust or whatever. But I do think we came tight enough that we, you know, at least turned some heads and caught some ears. So we'll see how the people voting on the internet feel about that.
Yeah, I think we got in some punchlines and what you need, but there's definitely some nerves going into the battle, you know, like jump offs. This is the biggest thing I've ever done, easy. So.
Oh, Organic and Nameless, I expected those guys to come tight for sure, and they didn't. I wasn't surprised that they did so well.
Yeah, and Prolific and Aspire. Man, they were tight too. I think that's the 2 hot teams that I'm looking at right now.
And I think there was a few teams that had like one really dope member and then someone who was kind of like a little bit, you know, less strong. So like,
definitely.
You know, you can't help that.
You know, the only one I can think of actually is from Nameless, and I wouldn't even remember the quote before, but he said something about the chain and like you tucked it because you know what I said. So I mean, I know there was some good punchlines, but that's the only thing that really stands out.
I thought it was really funny when the one guy said, you'll see a microphone and be like, what's that for?
Yeah, that was a good one.
It made me laugh a little bit. But there was tons. There's a lot of good ones. And I was actually really surprised by the talent in the Toronto division because I didn't know what to expect coming in.
Speakeasy right here.
Jack Shitt.
Yeah, if you like what you saw, you got to vote for us. Get on the net and vote.
Vote for us, man. You could tell we freestyled the whole thing. So, you know.
That's right.
Use your judgment. Unless you didn't like us, man, then don't vote for us.
Then don't vote for us.
If you like us, man, vote for us. Cause we
and look it up on the MySpace. I got MySpace/sleazy. That's with an EA. Speakeasy. And it's not a music site yet, so I'm gonna have to get to that. So don't look it up too fast.
Yeah, mine's myspace.com/jackshitt. 2 T's. And it's also not a music space, but there's some lyrics you can read and stuff. It's not all that exciting.